The tension is palpable and you can understand why. Two high-level sides about to face each other, and it's anyone's guess how this is going to end up. Next on EA TV. And hello to you from Molineux here in the English West Midlands. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robson. And looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League coming right up. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Aston Villa.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan, both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with three at the back, two central midfield players and two wing-backs. But the two behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
Here's how the lineup looks for Aston Villa. Boubacar Kamara starts with Yuri Tielemans in the centre of midfield. And leading the line today is Ollie Watkins. Well, it's a pretty low line at the moment. And possibilities inside the box. Well, they're moving the ball neatly enough. Looking for that decisive pass. There it is! The first goal in the derby. A special moment.
Here's the replay. He does well to find that bit of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure to finish it off. That's a good goal.
Mateus Cunha. Well, let's see what they have in store for them on the break. Cunha. Has a go. Oh, fine stop. And there it is, the referee's whistle. We've reached the halfway point here at Molineux. Good looking move. Short attempted. It's come off the keeper. And a goal! They've increased their lead and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, as the replay shows, this is all about his ability to find space in the box, which then makes the finish look so much easier. That's good play from him.
Nouri. And just receiving news of a goal at the Etihad. Alex Scott, what can you tell us?
It's a goal for Brighton. The score's level again now at 1-1 with 59 minutes gone.
Alex, thank you very much. And time for the change now. And into the last 30 minutes now. This looks more than decent. It's got to be! And a goal! They're running riot here, almost out of sight.
Well, here we can see it again. Look at the way he glides past the defender to create space for himself. And there's certainly no doubt about the finish. He really hits it with power and accuracy. Nothing the keeper can do about that.
Jean-Rickner Bellegarde. Oh, in with a chance! He's gone and found the net! Brilliant piece of finishing! Magnificent goal! Tielemans. Gonzalo Guedes. And the referee has decided to add on 3 additional minutes. Oh, burying them beneath an avalanche of goals. No let up here.
Well, here's another look, and you can see what a good finish this is. He holds off the defender brilliantly and keeps his composure. That's a great goal.
Well, there goes the final whistle, and a good day at the office for Wolves. 3 points for them. What did you make of it all?
Well, in the end, their attacking play was just too good, even for this defence. They just play at such a quick tempo. That was a top-class performance.
Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. Hello everyone and welcome from the northwest of England. We're here at Turf Moor. My name is Derek Ray and I'm joined for commentary by the former Arsenal and West Ham player Stuart Robson. And we've got Premier League action coming right up. It's Burnley versus Wolverhampton Wanderers.
Thanks, Derek. Well, this should be a decent game today. Both managers will have a game plan. Both teams have a certain style of play, and both sides will want to start quickly. I'm looking forward to this.
And a look at the starting lineup for Burnley.
Well, I think they have a nice balance to their team. A solid back four, 2 holding midfielders, 3 creative players in advance of them, and a mobile centre forward. It's a good team.
The initial 11 for Wolves.
Well, it's a 3-4-2-1 with 3 at the back, 2 central midfield players and 2 wing-backs. But the 2 behind the centre forward will be key today. They need to play well, that's for sure.
And they keep working away, looking for passing lanes. For starters, first goal of the game.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
So the action continues and work to do for Wolves. Let's see if that goal has shaken them up. So let's have a look at the table, and the chances there for the visitors to go top if they can win.
Well, at this stage of the season, Derek, the table starts...
Oh, look at this, Stuart, an opportunity! Well, that's how to hit them. Not quite accurate enough, though. Benson Manuel with it. Cross could be useful. Will it happen this time? Ball is loose. Well, they can't quite take advantage in the end.
Well, that save has kept them in this game. They now need to create one or two chances of their own.
Feeding it through. Will he find the net? He can't hold on to it. Well, shooting from that tight angle, wishing he hadn't bothered.
Well, he went for goal, but probably not the right decision, I would say.
Sanchez. Benson Manuel with it. Zeki Amdouni. Brownhill. Room to roam on the wing. Looking for a teammate. Well, I was on the cusp of saying he's at it again. Looked as though he might score again.
Well, he's certainly looking sharp today. That could easily have been his second there.
And over it comes. Well, it has come to nothing. Now, can they hit them on the counter? And in with a real chance. Must finish. And a goal! Real excitement here. The equaliser.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
And there it is, the half-time whistle. That's going to be all for the first half here at Turf Moor. You certainly have got to give this man high marks for his work up to this point, Stuart.
Well, they weren't at their best, but with that equaliser, you can see why he's so important to this team. Hopefully they can get more of the ball to him in the second half, so he can show us his ability.
Mejbri. Will it happen for them to put them ahead? A textbook interception. And a goal has gone in at Stamford Bridge. So with all the information, here's Alex Scott.
Yes, it's a goal for Chelsea. They're the first on the score sheet here with 56 minutes played.
Many thanks, Alex. It has to be. And there is the goal. He's found the net. Joy unconfined.
Well, here you can see what a good goal this is. He hits it so cleanly, and the keeper has no chance. That's a great strike.
Sequence.
Well, what a great first save that was. How did he stop that?
Well, we have 20 minutes left in this game. Well, great read there to intercept. Kalajdzic. Takes the shot. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer.
Well, this is a brilliant strike, as you can see. He hits it with so much power. The keeper had no chance. Fantastic finish.
This looks promising. And there's the feed into the box. And no-nonsense defensive clearance. Dembele. Can he take advantage? In it goes! The lead just gets bigger. Surely they can't let this slip now.
Well, here it is again. He hits this so sweetly, doesn't he? That's a brilliant goal from a top-class player.
Hodge. Sasha Kalajic. Now with Dembele. Brilliant pass. Well, somehow the goalkeeper got to it. Substitution time it is here. Played over. No one able to do any damage with it. Oh, great vision. He just needs to keep a cool head. In it goes! Such a complete performance. 4 in front now.
Well, here it is again. What a ball that is over the top of the defence. It's weighted perfectly, but I think the defending is poor. How can the goalkeeper be left so exposed with 2 players running at him? Mind you, it's still a great team goal. Well, he looks really pleased, doesn't he? His side have been really good.
So full time, it is done and dusted here, and 3 points for Wolverhampton Wanderers. What did you think of their overall display?
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost cutting through at will at times. The result was never much in doubt, if I'm honest.
No two ways about it. He really has brought his influence to bear on the proceedings.
Well, what more could you ask for? His build-up play was clever, his movement was dynamic, and he scored a couple of goals. What a player he is.
One man the focus of attention, in a rich vein of form and topping the scoring charts. Will he add more today on EA TV? Hello and a warm welcome from the English West Midlands. We find ourselves at Molineux. My name is Derek Ray, and ready with his tactics board to provide all the analysis is Stuart Robson. I'm very much looking forward to bringing you action from the Premier League. It's Wolverhampton Wanderers up against Leeds United.
Well, Derek, we can talk about coaches and their methods, but it's now down to the players. Which ones are going to stand out, who will affect the game, and who will have the greater desire? It should be a cracking game, though.
And here's the Wolves lineup.
Well, the way they're set up, it's vital that they don't let the opposition switch the play. They must lock them down one side of the pitch, but they should have an advantage in midfield.
And a look at the starting 11 for Leeds United.
Well, they're starting with an attacking 4-5-1 formation with 3 players in advance of 2 holding midfielders. But it's important that the wide players come in field to join the centre forward at the right time. Scoring. And when you look at the 2 teams today, I'd expect them to win again. They should be too strong for their opponents here.
And threading it through, could be a chance. In it goes, an early goal, no wonder they're celebrating.
Well, as you can see, the weight of the through ball is key to this goal. And then through and goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish. Starts to reflect the true quality of the teams, and I have to say they've been excellent so far. Let's hope they're at their best today.
try to get tighter here. That'll be a Leeds United throw-in. He could pick out a teammate. Not the most confident clearance. Oh, a really crisp effort, but just an effective challenge. And Wolves in a position of menace. Good-looking move. And a goal to square the game. Into the seat stuff.
Well, here it is again, and it's a superbly weighted through ball to break that defensive line. And his movement's so clever. Once he gets onto it, there's only one thought in his head. Smash it as hard as possible. What a good goal.
Short corner taken. Superb block on the back of the ball from the flank. And played in. A gift for any goalkeeper. Silva. Now counter-attacking possibilities. Opportunity to take the lead. Oh yes! A goal! Exactly what they were looking for, and he's come up with it.
Well, he wasn't going to waste this chance. 1v1 against the keeper, and he slots it away with great confidence. That's a good finish.
Well, back underway as we reflect on the goal that's made it 2-1. Aronson. Tanaka. On to Gruev. That's a good-looking pass. Well, now in a dangerous position. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, let's look at this again. To pick out this pass shows wonderful vision. It's inch perfect. And once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Well, the story of the first half has been written. It is half-time now here at Molineux. But he's been the standout for his side so far, don't you think, Stuart?
Well, I really liked his first half display. He was certainly the most influential player on the field, and I'm expecting more of the same in the second 45 minutes.
Just a reminder, we have more absorbing action from the Premier League coming your way here on EA TV. It's Wolves facing West Ham United. Now with Sinisterra. Beautifully weighted ball. Chance here. Well, plenty of power, but just too much height on it. Has eyes for goal. Oh, good work to deny the opportunity. And over it comes. Well, just the kind of save every goalkeeper would expect to make. Really clever pressing. Right, time to send it over to Alex because I believe there's been a goal at the Emirates Stadium. He just needs to keep a cool head. Well, the supporters think it's on. And there is the goal to re-establish their advantage.
Well, just look at this again. The speed of counter-attack is so impressive, and once he gets onto it, he just smashes it past the keeper with great technique. What an emphatic finish that is.
Opportunity to level it. Magnificent defending. Well, it didn't worry the keeper. Tote Antonio Gomes, rewarded for that brilliant high press. Feeding it through. Couldn't quite hang on. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
Well, here it is again, and the striker does everything right. He hits it across the goalkeeper, which makes it difficult for him. And then the player coming in is alert for the rebound. What a good goal that is.
Throw in for Leeds United. James. And successfully cut out. The electronic board has been held in the air, and we're going to have a minimum of 4 added minutes. And passing it through. And a goal! This is why we adore this game. Late drama, and now they're in front.
Well, it's great awareness of space in the box, and then he shows a lot of composure with the finish. That's a clever goal.
So full time, it is done and dusted here, and 3 points for Wolverhampton Wanderers. What did you think of their overall display?
Yes, Derek, there wasn't much in it, to be honest. Really competitive game with chances at both ends, but they probably just about edged it overall and deserved the result in the end.